Former President Donald Trump has once again taken a hardline stance against Iran. He alleges that despite last year's strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities, Tehran is attempting to restart its nuclear weapons program. According to Trump, Iran is developing missile systems that could eventually be capable of striking the United States mainland. Speaking during a joint session of Congress on Tuesday, he stated that he would never allow what he described as the world's leading state sponsor of terrorism to obtain nuclear weapons. He claimed that in June, under U.S. direction, precision bomb and cruise missile strikes targeted Iran's nuclear facilities in Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. At the time, he declared that the attacks had completely destroyed Iran's nuclear program. However, he now asserts that Iran is working to revive that program. The president further stated that Iran is not only developing missiles aimed at targets in Europe or the Middle East, but is also advancing long-range missile capabilities that could potentially reach U.S. territory in the future. No specific evidence has been publicly released to support these claims. At the same time, Trump emphasized that he prefers a diplomatic solution. He said that he seeks to resolve the crisis through negotiations. To that end, Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff has reportedly been dispatched to hold talks with Iranian officials. Meanwhile, amid rising tensions, the United States has strengthened its military presence around Iran. Multiple U.S. Navy warships, fighter aircraft, and surveillance planes have been deployed to the region. Forces are reportedly operating in the Arabian Sea and the Eastern Mediterranean. Analysts suggest this military buildup may be aimed at increasing pressure on Iran and gaining leverage in potential negotiations. Trump also addressed Iran's internal situation during his remarks. He referenced past crackdowns on protests tied to economic unrest in Tehran and expressed support for the Iranian people. He claimed that thousands of protesters were killed during those demonstrations, although independent verification of those figures has not been confirmed. The issue has sparked renewed debate on the international stage. U.S.-Iran relations now stand at another critical crossroads. While diplomatic discussions continue, military preparations are also intensifying. How the situation unfolds will likely depend on upcoming diplomatic efforts and the political decisions made by leaders on both sides.